How's everyone feeling tonight? I am Elizabeth Johnson, along with Chealsea Ryan Johnson. I make up the directorship for Pride of Quincy. We brought this show tonight for two purposes. One was to make a point, and that point is about all of you. We wanted to prove that Quincy could handle this type of a show. Quincy has grown. We are an adult community. We can handle an adult show. So on that note, Pride is proud of each and every one of you for being here tonight. The other purpose of this show is to give near absolute, total, and complete artistic freedom to our artists. You are going to see the acts that they wish they could have performed earlier. If you like the acts, make sure that you make a lot of noise. If you don't like the acts, remember that it's for a good cause and make a lot of noise anyway. With that, I hope everybody has a great night. I'm going to introduce you to your MC. Everybody knows David Riley. Let's give him a round of applause.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Vaudeville Night. You might be wondering what's with the stupid voice. Well, I figured that's just how people back in vaudeville times talked. Do you like it? Do you like my stupid little voice? Well, I certainly hope so, because you're going to be hearing it for the next hour and a half. Now, our first group, I've been following since their beginning, 3 weeks ago. Back then, they were known as Marshall and Mara. But then they broke up and then got back together to rehearse a little bit more, and then they were the West Quincy Pickers. And then they broke up again, and now they're back tonight to play for all of you, but they're just going by their own names. So, please welcome to the stage, John Marshall and Josh Martin. Now, our next performer will hopefully lend credibility to the stupid voice that I'm doing. Here to perform the song Cabaret from the musical Cabaret, here is Samantha Williams.
The to the cabaret. Come taste wine, come hear band, come blow your horn, start celebrating. Right this way, your table's waiting. No use permitting some profit of dew to wipe every smile away. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret. I used to have a girlfriend known as Elsie, with whom I shared 4 sordid rooms in Chealsea. She wasn't what you'd call a blushing flower. As a matter of fact, she rented by the hour. The day she died, the neighbors came to snicker. Well, that's what comes with too much pills and liquor. But when I saw her laid out like a queen, she was the happiest corpse I'd ever seen. I think of Elsie to this very day. I remember how she turned to me and say, what good is sitting alone in your room? Come hear the music play. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret. Down the knitting, the book and the broom. It's time for a holiday. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret. And as for me, I made my mind up back in Chealsea. When I go, I'm going like Elsie. Start by knitting from cradle to tomb. Isn't that long a stay? Life is a cabaret, old chum. Only a cabaret, old chum. And I love a cabaret.
Samantha Williams, everybody. And now, for a man that needs no introduction.
All right, how's everybody doing? You guys all got your drinks? You're gonna need them. I get funnier with the more that you drink.
At least you're a little later in the lineup then.
All right, so we got Christmas season over with. Did everybody survive? Oh, we're not too sure, are we? All right. Christmas season has different connotations for different people. Sometimes it's religious and sometimes it's more fun. I had a little bit of both sides of my family. My grandmother was a very religious lady, and she used to wake up every morning. And when I'd stay over at her house when I was like 6 or 7, she'd get up at like 5 o'clock in the morning, and she'd sit down, and she'd turn on her television and grab her Bible and grab her highlighter, and she would study the Bible with this pastor that was on a satellite station somewhere in Texas or something. And I would sit there and I'd watch her, and I'd get me a big old bowl of cereal, and I would sit there and I'd listen to everything the pastor would say, and I'd listen to her a little bit, and I'd ask questions. And what I really liked listening to was the differences in that time period compared to today. You know, like the literature, the way they talked, the technology, the infrastructure, the logic, you know. God talked a lot back then. He had a lot to say. We all know the different stories of the Bible. He talked to Job, he talked to David, he talked to King Solomon, he was talking to everybody. wouldn't that be great if he would do that shit today? Right? Like in 1939, be like, hey, you guys, why don't we pay attention to Deutschland up there a little bit, huh? Or like in the late 90s, like, oh, yeah, you dumped all your money into Enron. Let's not do that. Right. But yeah, he talked a lot, and every time the pastor would be like, and God said, as a kid, I'd think about that. And at what point was God like, I'm done, they don't fucking listen to me anyway. But the way I see it is, I got to think about it. Maybe he never stopped. Maybe he's still talking to people, all right? So hear me out on this. It used to be like, no, I need you to build an ark. Which always made me think also, why did he pick Noah to build the ark? Noah was a farmer. There was carpenters back then. His own son was a carpenter, all right? Now, I'm not saying he was a good carpenter. We don't know, but let's be honest. He couldn't pull a nail to save his life. Oh, come on. But yeah, it was always like, no, I need you to build an ark. And he'd be like, yes, I'll do that for you, God. And we just don't hear that anymore. I was driving home from a friend's house a few weeks ago. And I'm driving past Chevron, and I see this guy walking down the street. And, let's get this thing out of here. And I see him walking down the street, and he's got his brown paper bag with a bottle in it. He's like, no, I can't. No, I didn't do it. You can't make me. You know, and what if we're just looking in the wrong place? What if God is talking to him? He's like, hey, Mike, the rain's coming. I'm gonna need another one of those arcs. He's like, no, I can't do it. Maybe next time you guys see that, let's just stop. Let's roll down our window. Let's encourage him. Yeah, you got this, Mike. You got this shit. You can do it. My grandma used to teach Sunday school as well. And my sister and I would always go to the classes. And then afterwards, we'd have to sit down through the main sermon, which is like, to a 5-year-old and a 6-year-old, a hostage situation. It sucks. But always before then, she would always give us like $1 or $2 to put in the collection plate when it came around. And it would come around, and my grandpa would be sitting over here, and he would grab it, and he'd put his money in it, and then pass it down to my grandma, and she'd put her money in it, and then my sister would grab it, put her money in it. And then I'd take the collection plate, and I got my money in my hand, and I'm like, pass it on. And then my grandma, she's wanted to teach me a lesson in honesty. She was, now, do you know where little boys go when they don't put their money in the collection plate? Well, shit, I was hoping the candy store. Never happened my way. And I also one time, I got accused of being blasphemous. Now, after you guys groaned at my last joke, I apologize for this one, but hear me out, okay? I was accused of being blasphemous for calling God a motherfucker. Granted, I was at a park in front of children, but how else do you explain the Holy Trinity? It took a minute. I mean, if I don't sin, Jesus died for no reason, you might. So I'm going forward, and that's what I'm doing. Could you imagine if Jesus did come back, though, like in today's day and age? With all this social media we have. Would he have a social media account? There's all kinds of different, names that he could have for on there. I thought of a couple. I thought of, with today's lingo, he is risen. Or at Tallulah Gas. That could work. He could probably do some really great texting too. Imagine you're on X now, I guess. It's always gonna be Twitter to me, fuck that shit. Imagine you're on there and he's sitting there on Good Friday and he's sitting there, he's like, YOLO. LOL. JK. BRB. What sports team would he pick? Like, whenever I go to a sports game and I coach football at the high school level, I know that both teams are praying that God helps them win. It always happens in the locker room. Which sports teams would you pick? Would the Angels win the World Series every year? Could we just put money on it? Are the New Jersey Devils in hockey just pretty well fought? Speaking of sports, it is football season. We are deep into it. Oh man, what did we hear? What was that? Go what? Bills and Commanders is what we're calling for this season, y'all. Come on. Go Birds. Football season is like a holiday for some adults. The whole season is one giant holiday. We obsess over stats. We yell at the television. And then there's tailgating. Has anyone here been to a true NFL tailgate? Those are the best. It is like a redneck dining experience. You get out there and you've got about 1 billion different brands of potato chips, hot dogs cooked all different ways, every brand of cheap beer you can think of, and 3-day-old chili, but that is a Michelin star meal if it is served in an NFL parking lot. And then when you're done with that, you take your drunk ass through the gates, and you stumble in there, and you stand in a line to wait there to get the same exact snacks that you just had out in the parking lot, and pay 8 times the price. Then, you take all your food, and you gather it up, and you go find your seat. And you've got limited room to put anything, so you're trying to find anywhere to put your stuff, and then when you do, you finally get to meet your neighbors for the next 3 hours. Football fans are lunatics. I know this, I am one. They are nuttier than a pound of squirrel shit, I'm telling you. Sorry, I forgot where I was on here because I got so far ahead, I'm ahead on my cue cards. One minute, the guy sitting next to you is a mild-mannered father who's got Coke bottle glasses on, he's got his tube socks with sandals on, and he's got his little alligator polo on. And the minute that ball gets kicked off, that shirt is ripped off, and he is screaming and yelling at those players on the field like he is trying to earn the next seat in Congress at your local election. Everyone's so invested in the sport. Even I don't get it, and I do it. Like, it's like, if I sit there and get mad enough at my team, they're going to do better, and I'm going to get drafted to them. Just for, like, the Spirit Award or something.
Honorary coach.
Honorary coach, yes. Then not only that, everyone loses their minds on the field over a ruling that is made by an 80-year-old man wearing a striped shirt that has the thickest glasses you've ever seen. And the NFL thought, hey, that's the guy that we need to make a judgment call happening 50 yards away. I think that's going to get the job done. It makes no sense. Even when you're sitting at home, okay, and you got your buddy sitting on the couch, all of a sudden, as soon as the game starts, he's a professional coach. Right? He's never played a down in his life. And he's convinced that the whole NFL is rigged. Okay, I've maybe thought that a few times too. But you're sitting there and you're like, yes, Sean. They got thousands and thousands of current and former NFL players, coaches, and refs to all silently make a pact together to never mention the fact that every year it gets rigged. And they know who's going to win. And no one has spilled the beans. Yes, and yet you know this. Sean over here, with his chili stain on his Kool-Aid Knyte's 1994 t-shirt, he's got all the receipts for everything happening in that situation. As I mentioned before, I coach at the high school level. I coach O-line and D-line, the big boys, the heavy hitters. Motivating kids today is fucking impossible. I'm telling you. When I played, it was so easy. It was the easiest thing in the world. My coach would be like, tackle that guy. As soon as they hand him the ball, go tackle him. And I knew what Coach meant. He didn't have to say another word. It was really simple. It was knock that guy back 3 grades. Got it, Coach. I'm going to do that. Nowadays, the kids don't know if you're joking. They don't know if you're serious. I think we desensitize them. I think that's the problem. Like I'd be sitting there, and I'd get one of my kids over there, and I'll be like, hey, listen, come here. I need you to know that that guy that's across from you, I heard him talking shit about your mom. Now, when I was in school, I don't know about you guys, but it's like the late 90s, early 2000s, you talk shit about my mom, I'm coming after you. That's pretty much a death sentence, right? But no, this kid, I'm like, hey, I heard him talking shit about your mom. He's like, Coach, what do you say? I said, he was telling people that he caught her sucking dick behind the concession stand for hot dog money. Shit, Coach, you saw that? Just nothing hits them. I tried even going down to the toy store here and getting ice cream vouchers. And like if they did good, I'd give them an ice cream. You know, hey, go down and have an ice cream on me. That was counterproductive when I wanted them to be fitter. I learned that. Not making that mistake again this year. Then, there was one time, during a game, it was a close game, it was like 7-7 in the 4th quarter. I think there was like 1:30 left on the clock. And I called one of my kids to the sideline. Everyone's tempers are heated. In fact, I almost got kicked off the field. Call my kid over. I'm like, listen. You understand what cooperation is? He says, yes, Coach. I said, when a penalty is called, you know that you can't cuss at the referee. You can't yell at, you can't call him a pencil pick. Yeah, Coach. You understand that when I call you off the field and I put someone else in, it's to give you a break. It's to give another kid a chance to get out there and make a play. If you're tired, I need to get you back in there. I need to give you your rest. So you understand that when I do that, you can't call me an asshole. You can't flip me off. Yes, Coach. You understand all that, kid? Yeah, I get it, Coach. Great, can you get your ass up to the stands and explain that to your mother?
Play my kid! Shut up! It's going pro!
I'm the one with the microphone, not you. You'll listen to every damn word I have to say. But I did find one way to motivate one of my kids. One of my kids I was able to motivate. And that was nice. Come here, Jacob. See that guy across from you? Yeah, I see you, Coach. I need you to do some pretend. Hey, kids today, they're actually pretty good at pretend. Even when they're teenagers. I'll take it, whatever. It's lunchtime. That kid said he's going to take your sandwich. Like, fuck he is, Coach. Blue for two, huh? Knock the kid on his ass. Now, the whole crowd's cheering, and when they finally calm down, all they can hear is that one kid on the field. That's my fucking sandwich! He's getting away from it! I mentioned my sister earlier. I'm going to mention her some more. I only have one. I love my sister to death. We grew up together. We moved around a lot, so all we had was each other to play with. So we had that. But that also meant we fought all the time. We threw down sometimes. I guess you could say I have a history of beating women. Oh, come. Everyone's fought their siblings. It's a joke. Wow.
I mean, let's get real. Who won?
No, so actually, hey, I'm continuing. Shut up. As I was about to say, she honestly used to kick the shit out of me. She was almost 2 years older than me, physically stronger. I was a pussy when I was a younger kid. All right? She'd knock me in the ground, pin me down like that whole Nala in the movie The Lion King.
That is gross. That's like
You're taking it the wrong way. They were playing. I'm the one with the microphone, Bich. Now. Wow, you got some weird shit on your mind, lady. So anyways, and then she did that thing where you know you're like, got the spit, suck it back up. That shit sucked. That shit's not cool. You sit there and you're like, no, some guys don't like that. Not me. She found that guy. The fights weren't just physical though, they were psychological too. They got very, very psychological. It took years, but I realized to be even more scared of her when she was being nice. That's when you really had to worry about her. She'd be like, hey Bobby, wanna know a secret? I'm fucking 7 years old, yeah, I wanna know a secret. Secrets are fucking amazing. It's like, hey, we found you behind a McDonald's dumpster and Mom decided to feed you. Now, I felt in my heart she was lying, okay? But then she come up with proof. And not like proof that makes sense now, but as a kid at 6 and 7, I'm like, no shit. I think she'd be like, yeah, Mom and Dad, they found you behind a dumpster at McDonald's. Mom decided to feed you. But no, you're lying. She'd be like, well then why don't they ever take us to McDonald's over there, huh? They don't want your real parents to find you. Holy crap. I always thought it's because we were poor. Turns out it was just because we were poor. That was my entire childhood growing up. Was having fun with my sister, fighting with my sister, moving. Having fun with my sister, fighting with my sister, moving. And and it was also a lot of her making shit up, me believing it, her finding it funny, telling her friends, I mean, shit, I was 17 years old when I finally gave up on having my first period. All right, thank you everybody, you've been awesome.
Don't worry, Bob, it happens to lots of men. I did like his little bit about God talking to the crazy person, but what if that crazy person was trying to warn us? Like in 2029, the rats are gonna take over in Pixar movies, and after the last 10 years, we'll be like, yeah, no, that tracks, that checks out. It's probably the most normal thing that could happen. You may have seen our next performers from about 30 minutes ago on this very stage. Please welcome John and Josh one more time.
Yeah, I'm short. I need a chair. All right? You're going to see a lot of my ugly mug up here, so just warning you guys ahead of time.
next act will be doing the first of 2 drag performances they're doing tonight. Please welcome to the stage, and I hope I'm pronouncing this right, Bend Over Bich on Knyte. Yes, thank you very much, Ben. And now, a word from my sponsor.
He's an alcoholic.
And now our next act will be performing February 8th at the Celebration of the Feminine and March 15th at the Full Moon Party, and both of those will be at the Johnsonville Ski Lounge. Please welcome to the stage, Lithium Gin!
Hey everybody. We're gonna get situated here. Okay.
Yeah!
All right, that was the act. All right, we are Lithium Gin. Thank you guys for coming out. Oh, don't say no prayers for me, 'cause I'm exactly where I want to be. And I'm a sinner through and through. Just as I am. sweet soul, everlasting, my very own eternal light. And don't you know the devil wears a suit and tie? I saw him driving down 61 in early July. White as a cotton seam, sharp as a knife. I heard him howling as he passed me. And don't you know the devil wears a suit and tie? I saw him driving down 61 in early July. White as a cotton seam, sharp as a knife. I heard him howling as he passed me by. You like singing about the devil and drinking and stuff? Just wholesome content. This song's about a few different things. These are all covers, by the way. I would love to claim these, but that would be immoral. And you can see how much we care about morals. Yeah. Next song's about a few different things, including not imbibing responsibly. So hopefully everyone's being very responsible with their imbibing. But imbibe, please. Oh, do you ever feel alone in a crowded room? Alcohol around, better put on a little perfume. Not looking for a man who makes me feel like you used to long ago. You're out on the street, got a home next to me, let's see for another home from so big like poison. Come on, drink it down. Don't you feel better now? Able to face the crowd, so big like poison. Come on, vintage in. You just snap one more line and you'll feel whole again. Our shake is pouring out and man, it's cold. In a week I need a drink, it's getting cold. Used to hold your hand, but now I hold your bottom up so hard. He's always treatment to feel whole again, but she said we never part, so big like poison. Why don't you come on down to the local bar in town, just to see who's around? moving this microphone back. Wasn't so bad.
Lithium Gin, everybody! Shit, there's 3 of them. Ta-da! I know, as impressive as it is, I gotta keep doing this here, I know. I'm just kidding, I'm perfectly soberish. Okay. Our next act told us, the funny thing about being taboo is you can dress it up however you want, but sooner or later someone's going to strip you down. Please welcome to the stage, Tallulah Taboo!
What's so funny about that?
Nothing. Sounds as if you're saying Tallulah Bankhead.
I am saying Tallulah Bankhead.
Oh, I beg your pardon. How do you spell that?
Well, I'm not very good at spelling, but let me see now, try. Now, you see this, T-A-L.
What's that first letter?
A T. T as in taboo.
As in what?
Taboo. Lunkhead.
Oh, Tallulah Bankhead.
She was
everybody. I can't see any of you right now, so I'm assuming you're all naked. Okay, so at least 1/4 of you are then. Here we go. So my name is Jonny Blues. I'm gonna play some banjo, about 4 songs for y'all. Alright, if you wanna listen. So this song is about if Jeffrey Dahmer didn't get arrested in Milwaukee and he got arrested in California instead in Hollywood. So this song's called Dahmer Goes to Hollywood. I know. Take a few dudes from the bar, take them home with me. And this night is gonna end horribly for someone, and that tick is just talking away. I don't understand what it's trying to say. Then it says I'll drive my car like I stole it, drink at the bar like I own it. And every dime spent is worth looking good, 'cause that's Hollywood. And you know that she would. I am the son of an asshole, trigger far too drunk to stay awake at his funeral, but that's alright. I left Milwaukee behind for this refreshing meet. Meet me down by the bar. We'll share this drink out with the stars. So come on and believe me, follow me home, there's no judgment here. Laugh a little, drink a little, see what you're made of, capable of making you disappear. I am the agent that decides your fate. My hometown was nice, I didn't have to think twice about who I recruited. There was no fame, no one knew my name, I was so secluded. Baptized in bloody water, I'll make you famous one way or another. Start to undress, just think a little less. I'm drilling your head, watching me be king of this goddamn city. Come on and believe me, follow me home, there's no judgment here. Laugh a little, drink a little, see what you're made of, capable of making you disappear. I am the agent that decides your fate. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. You know, I'm supposed to be up here and telling jokes, and I can't see a single fucking one of you guys, so I'm thinking this dude over here is in a Minotaur outfit. I don't know. He's dressed like a block of cheese from Wisconsin or some shit. I'm just, you know, here we are. But this song's called Hell in You. Smoke on if you got, drink your glasses to the bottom, listen to the howling dogs. Oh, and oh, how it pleases me to be in such company when I'm so glad your drink. If you have a drink right now, can we cheers to each other? Let's cheers to each other that we're all here and having a good time. There, everyone cheers each other. All right, Mazel Tov. I wish I had a drink, but I'm playing banjo and I need both hands. It's fucked up. Here we are, though. I got a hat, except it's just an old hat. So, you know, I gotta finish this motherfucking song at some point. So smoke on if you got drink your glasses too. Fucking like the dude who said that I had had it. Like, I wish I had a hat that was better than the hat I was wearing. He's like, you should have had a hat. I was like, I fucking thought I was wearing it. I swear to God, I put one on before I left. So smoke on if you got drink your glasses too. I'm just gonna. The dude that said the hat. All right, we're going in. This song's called "Tasted Blood." I've been with Sally. I've been with Sue. I've been with Cindy and her sister too. Now I'm trying to settle down. Start a family with that cute little kid. But now that I've tasted blood, now that wine seems too thin. Oh, he's got a needle, don't be alarmed. It shoots strings of lovely things into his arm, and he sell his own mother for that sweet heroin. But now that I've tasted blood, now this wine is too thin. Oh, sometimes those white coats, they drive black cars. Sometimes those strangers share the same black scars. And I don't like to bluff, no, I share original sin. But now that I've tasted blood, now this wine seems too thin. Oh, so I went in the bank and then I pulled out my gun. You should have seen those people scream and run. He said, make it honest, fuck, how do I go back to that again? But now that I've tasted blood, now this wine seems too thin. You guys are gonna make me cry. As a grown man, get me up here. Salty tears are about to come down my face. I'm just kidding. I just haven't played in front of people in a while. Oh no, hang on. This song's gonna be called Coffee and Cigarettes, and I think it's gonna be the last one I'm gonna play. No, that's not true, because I have to come up and just interlude other acts. So here we are. Yeah, super fun. Every story starts with that, here we are. Or like, what had happened was. You know, every good story starts with that bullshit. So it's just like, here we are. I'm gonna float in, you know what I'm saying? Was the finger thing necessary? I don't feel like...
Magic.
Yeah, I get those jazz fingers.
There you go.
I hope not. I'm not having a stroke, am I? That wasn't a funny joke for anyone that has ever had a stroke, but I hope no one had a stroke, so... Alright. I'm gonna play one more song, and then I'm gonna get out of your hair until the next time I have to play. So, about 10 minutes. A rusted hammer and an e-generator bring me when I wake every morning. I think that handful of Captain Langley has to recover the boat from the mooring. But thank you guys. There's a hell of a lot more acts coming up besides me. I just got to go and start the second one. So, thank you guys.
Thank you very much, John. Now, our next act wanted to be known as the Scissor Sisters. And I, for one, love that they are so passionate about crafting. Please welcome to the stage, Kaitland, Rangel, and Chealsea Weekley, the Scissor Sisters. show doesn't have a single magic act. Not one single magic act, so I'm gonna fix that right now. Turns out. Our next act is our resident drag performer. Please welcome to the stage, bend over Bich all night.
I wanna be a slave, I wanna be a master. I wanna make your heartbeat run like roller coaster. I wanna be a good wife, wanna be a dancer. Cause you could be the beauty and I could be the monster. I love you, see this moment. Touch your body so fucking electric. I'm always scared to meet you, say it I'm eccentric. I'm crying on my teeth and that's fucking offensive. I wanna make your hungry thing, I wanna eat ya. I wanna paint your face like you're my Mona Lisa. I wanna be a champion, I wanna be a wizard. I wanna be a sister, I wanna be a teacher. I wanna be a singer, I wanna be a preacher. I wanna make you love me, then I wanna leave ya. 'Cause baby, I'm a deathly cat, you're my Goliath.
Now, one more time tonight, please welcome to the stage, John Marshall and Josh Marler.
I'm sorry you have to see me again. It's getting goddamn ridiculous. Gotta move mics and shit. Thought people were getting paid for this sort of thing. This is Josh, the driving force that goes on. Yeah, give it up for Josh. We're gonna play a song called St. James Infirmary. And then I can just leave. So
One second, I gotta still second tip with you.
oh, he's gonna sit on a stool too. This is an old jazz song also. Like it's been made and re-recorded 1,000 different times. We're just gonna play it the really fast version. Not that we want to get it over with, but just because it is really fast, like a up-tempo song. All right. Well, I went down to old Joe's bar, down on the corner by the square, yeah. And they were serving drinks as usual, and the usual crowd was there. And in the corner sat Big Joe McKenzie, his eyes was bloodshot red. And as he turned to address the crowd around him, these were the very words that he said. Ready? Yeah. malfunctions happen. So here we are. Thank you guys for listening. There's plenty more acts that aren't me.
Thank you once again, Josh and John. Now, for the next act. Are you all ready to see people play with fire on the stage? Yeah! Are you excited to have flames whirling and twirling inches from your face? Yeah! Well, we couldn't afford the insurance, so you're gonna get the next best thing. This dance troupe will light up the stage and elevate your senses with mesmerizing art of flow arts. Get pulled into the hypnotic spinning and whirling motion. I'm happy to introduce you to Vortex!
War.
has performed together at Burning Man and events in San Francisco and Reno. And if you'd like to learn flow arts and fire dancing, they teach classes in safety, technique, and choreography. Contact Vortex to book an exciting entertainment lecture for the next event. Don't miss the next big summer show with Rosa Productions at the Midnight Fire Show at the High Sierra Music Festival. And now, stepping into a whole new dimension of desire, Tallulah Taboo returns to the stage, but this time the energy shifts. Bolder, stronger, unapologetically masculine. And tonight, one lucky man in this audience is about to find out just how powerful a man's touch can be. Mr. Dakota, will you please make your way to the stage? And into the gentleman's chair, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between, give it up for the ever-fluid, ever-alluring Tallulah Taboo.
words of thanks to give, because, you know, this is a community project. This is a community effort, and this could not happen without some key individuals. Obviously, thank you, West End Theater, Earl Thompson, Town Hall Theater,